game footage, I'd like to give a hearty thank you to Brandon, Chris, Dennis, and Melanie, for Patreon supporters of this channel. Thank you for your contributions. It goes a long way in making sure we have the resources to produce content for you guys. Looking at what SidelineHD puts on the screen for us, there's a lot going on, and we'll walk through a few of these pieces a screen at a time. What I want to point out is that you're going to start with the top left here and see that the current date and time is listed. That's incredibly valuable when you're going back looking at highlights that you want to hang on to. The next thing I'll point out is that you see that we have the inning. The arrow is going to show, the triangle is going to show us top or bottom of the third. We see that we have the team score here and here. The yellow highlight is going to be the one that is at bat. We also see that there is an elapsed time timer here. Now this is going to rotate between elapsed time and pitch count. I'll show you that in just a little bit. You see the rotating logos at the bottom right hand corner, and what we have there is the team logo, the iScore logo, and the SidelineHD logo. You see that the current batter is shown in yellow in the lineup section, as well as in this batter card. Now that batter card is under the control of the team members' parents. They can put as much or as little information as they want to. If the team member has been claimed by their parent in the SidelineHD website, then you're going to see a green player card. You can add a picture or you don't have to add a picture. You can put number and position, class, bats, throws, height, weight. You can put those things or you don't have to. And you'll see a couple of examples as we let this roll, as this next pitch finds its way to the dirt and past the catcher. You're going to see how easy it is to switch over to the alternate view in Multicam, catch that runner running from first base to second on the wild pitch, and then coming right back to the action for the pitcher-catcher exchange as our number 14 is at bat. Changing to a different game, we'll show a few other things in the SidelineHD overlay. One thing I wanted to point out in this clip is as the next batter comes up, Luke Johnson, number 8, you see how much smaller his player card is, because that's what the team member parent decided was appropriate to put in their batter card. We'll see what it sounds like for this game. One more time, just a quick shift over to the other camera that's set up here at this away game to see this batter who's been hit by a pitch take his base. We're going to find that Pocket Radar is an option to add to your stream. Pocket Radar is another piece of equipment, and it's another sign-in. You put your credentials in SidelineHD website, just like we did for iScore, and then whoever's running that on their device with their device, it shows up on our stream. Next, we see that we have balls, strikes, and outs. Again, that's kept up with in iScore, and it updates it through the stream itself. We can see now that the pitch count is where the elapsed time for the game was earlier. We see the pitcher-batter exchange. Your offensive players are in the yellow and black. Base runner is shown there as number 8. Number 12 is your pitcher. He's the defensive player, and he is the only one in white. One thing not labeled on this view is the bottom left-hand corner, where it actually shows current weather conditions. Light rain, 74 degrees. So you can see that there's a lot of information for the viewer to get to sort through as they watch this game. We'll let this clip roll. input for the scoreboard happens here in the iScore app. After you've put your team roster in and the visiting team roster in, then you have the ability to score the game as it happens. We're going to see here in the top of the 7th with 1 out, our pitch is swung on and grounded to shortstop. He throws to first, and there's your out. The runner that was on second base advances to third on the throw. Next batter comes up to bat, and as the pitch is made, let's see that it's a strike, as is noted there in the app. This immediately shows up in the stream as that ball is recorded. You get another foul there for a strike, and then another foul, I think, is the next one on this particular game. And so you see it just keeps adding fouls as long as he keeps fouling it off. And then he makes contact, flies out. Pop out, choose who caught the fly out. That was going to be second base. And then you can click done, and that's going to finish the game. It now says game over, and you can exit. And the scoreboard changes on the stream as that happens. The combination of Mevo Multicam and SidelineHD has taken our streams to the next level. It's a match made in heaven as far as I'm concerned. The feedback I'm receiving from players who are thoroughly enjoying seeing their player cards come up and going back and being able to look at the highlights that are on the SidelineHD website for our team. The feedback I'm getting from parents as they receive, as soon as the at-bat is over, the update, the text message that says your child just finished an at-bat, and they get to look at a highlight on their cell phone just right there as soon as the at-bat's over. The feedback I'm getting from community members who say, I tuned into your stream this week, and I thought I was watching ESPN, and I know that's an overstatement, but it really does bring youth sports, live events, streamed youth sports into the living rooms and into the devices of our community, and they're getting to watch baseball when they haven't been able to watch baseball in a long time. So if you get a chance to sign up for the beta program for SidelineHD, if you get a chance to look at the Mevo Multicam app and explore what it would be like to run your different cameras if you're going to stream youth sports, I think you'd be better off. I think you'd be well served to do just that.